During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. Qingling. Looks like Qingling. Metal Core Barrier. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard at the end of your opponent's turn. The metal Pokemon this card is attached takes minus 50 damage from attacks. That's our first one. We need a second one because I'm hoping we can do 19 trainer. Whatchamacallit. How's it going, Lee? How's it going, JJ? Welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome back indeed. We are very behind. There are a lot of new cards that were added into the expansion and a lot of cards that we have to actually get ourselves. How's it going, Moa? Yeah, we're early. It is 7:50 a.m. We're gonna have to try and slowly ease our way back into things in our routine. So we'll hopefully try and play like 2 new decks today. Get some footage for the 2 new decks. I think the easiest deck that I could probably make is gonna be that 19 trainer. I forgot the Pokemon name, but 19 trainer something. Bonus week, bonus missions, battle screen backdrop. What the heck? Oh, you can actually have Pokemon here? Like a backdrop? Oh, that's cool. How's it going, Ryan? Mawile, that's the one. Mega Mawile. I haven't been opening packs when I was out of town. Unfortunately not. I have not been opening packs when I was out of town. But we do have a lot of nice people that have been sending me Pokemon cards, and we are going to be opening up a couple of packs here. Funny enough, I did a Wonder Pick. And we ended up getting a 2-star something. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to start opening some packs. Yeah, Mega Mawile 19 Trainer might be the easiest deck that I can make today. All right, without further ado, I think we're ready to hop in and start opening some. We don't have too much to open up, but you got your very first God pack last time, Pog. YouTube can be annoying sometimes, keeps recommending the vertical streams even though you prefer horizontal. Yeah, we have both streams up. But it is interesting that they always do the vertical for the recommendation. Okay, start opening some packs. We have a couple of packs we can open. All right. We have a couple of packs. I have seen a couple of the cards and we were right. There has to be more than one stadium card, and I think there's like 3 stadium cards. Shelgon. Mousehold. I did play a little bit of the emblem event, so I kind of understand how that Mousehold works. Once during your turn, you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. You may have your Pokemon shuffle their hand into their deck. For each remaining point that your opponent needs to win, they draw a card. Interesting. So it's like a red card. Mars. So if they only need 1 more point to win and you evolve this, it's literally a Mars. Household. The new decks are so fun. Hopefully we'll be able to play some decks here. Gigalith. Megaton Cannon. This attack does 140 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Ooh, that sucks. Has so much HP, it's basically a Mega Pokemon, though. We could Lyra that, though. 3 stadiums. Yeah, you only need 1 of each. But ideally, you want 2 plaza. Lucky Ice Pop. Heal 20 from your active. If you healed this way, flip with heads. Put it back into your hand instead of the discard pile. Okay. We got the plaza. That's our second one. Hopefully, if any of my attacks flip, if heads, prevent. Draw a card. Okay. Cute little Meowth. Sightseer. This is the card I was looking forward to. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put all stage 1 Pokemon you find there into your deck. It's going to make stage 1 decks even more consistent and terrifying, but also help with the stage 2s, I think. We're looking for double copies of everything, chat. Just so we're able to actually play any new card. Salamence, 150 damage, flip. If tails, 50 damage to itself. So 150 damage. No weakness. Double energy. 3 energy total. Yeah, we're going to be hoping that we can find 2 copies of each. If not, I mean, there is still 18 trainer Mawile. Ice Pop is meta. How's it going, TK? I'm alive. We are alive. Ice Pop can be very obnoxious if you keep... Yeah, because you can technically heal up to full in 1 single turn, right? So these are the 2 main big cards we got. We got Toxtricity EX, 1 card. And then we ended up getting this one from a Wonder Pick. So these are the 2, like, big hits that we've gotten so far. Other than that, you guys have not really missed anything since we've been opening packs offline. We're going to hopefully make 2 decks today. I think Mega Mawile is going to be the easiest deck to actually make and play today, right? We just need another Metal Core Barrier. So hopefully we can play that. Anything to just get a deck in and start playing some games. I have been running Zapdos. One other Pokemon, either yours or your opponent's, is chosen at random 1 time. Do 100 damage to the chosen Pokemon. Wow. Chosen at random. Oh, snap. I have been running into a lot of Mega Gardevoir, which is obvious, right? Mega Gardevoir seems so good, man. Especially with the new stadium. Discard 2 water energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent, active Pokemon is now paralyzed. How's it going? You just don't know. Good morning. Good morning. You have a Mega Gardevoir if I want to trade you? All right, we'll see. We'll see if I can open up a Mega Gardevoir. Because I need at least double Mega Gardevoir anyways. Teal Mask Ogre Pawn, which is basically like the Poke Center lady. The Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, another Furfrou. I didn't get a chance to see that. Furfrou, 20 damage from attacks. 3 energy to do 70 though. Sheesh, that's a beefy Furfrou. Gotta have a new Pikachu. Always. What about the new Eevee? Been wanting to make a Espeon Mega Gardevoir deck. Espeon is the one where you can do more damage based off of more energy you have attached to it. No, that's Leafeon. Never mind. Leafeon, I think. All right, let's go. This might be our last. The new Chandelier is pretty good. Roserade, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned during your opponent's next turn. That Pokemon can't retreat. Ooh. Very punishing. Guzz. If heads, discard your opponent's active Pokemon for 4 energy. Discard your opponent's active Pokemon. That's crazy. We got Tandemaus. Trading Stadium. Attacks used by stage 1 Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents, do plus 10 damage. Plus 10 damage. Stage 1s. Okay. Training Stadium. Mimikyu EX is in the building. Ooh, we got a hit. Salamence, that's our second one. Maybe we play, and we have a second Sightseer. Maybe we play Salamence. Juggler. You can use this card only if your Pokemon in play has 3 or more different types of energy. Move all energy from each of your bench Pokemon to your... Whoa. You can use this card only if your Pokemon in play have 3 or more different types of energy attached. Move all energy from each of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. I'm not understanding this correctly. I need energy attached to my active Pokemon to use this, and it needs to be 3 different types of energy attached to my active Pokemon to use this, and then I can move all the energy from my benched to the active. But why would I want to move energy from the benched to the active if I already have energy on that active Pokemon? Because I need the energy on the active Pokemon to use this card. Unless I'm understanding it incorrectly. For example, Ho-Oh works well with this. Pokemon in play includes benched. Oh, okay. That makes this a lot better. Pokemon in play, yeah, bench as well. Okay. I thought it was, okay, I misunderstood it. I thought it meant like I needed the active Pokemon to have the 3 energy, and then I can move the energy to the active. But I wouldn't need to if I already had that. Okay, that makes it a lot better. Protective Poncho is something I did not see coming. Protects you from all attacks and abilities. Goodbye, Greninja. Protective Poncho seems wild. Ooh, we got a new Pokemon trainer there. I think that was the one where you heal, right? Gardevoir, take 2 energy from energy zone attached to one of your benched Pokemon. Pretty cool. 2 energy from your energy zone attached to one of your benched Pokemon. Gardevoir is like a Mismagius, right? 2 energy Mismagius, but you have a lot more HP. This is a stage 2, however. Delibird. Alright. We got the Juggler. We got Diantha. Heal 90 from one of your psychic Pokemon. If you healed, discard 2 energy. Yeah, and you keep your energy on Gardevoir, so it's not a transfer like Mismagius is. So it seems pretty good. Our luck does not seem pretty good. We're missing 1 stadium card. All right, this is our 40th pack we're opening, I think. 40 packs. This might be our last. Piers. You can only use this card if you have Glare and Obstagoon. Yeah, I remember. Discard 2 random energy. So if we make an Obstagoon deck, down to try that. Starting Plains. Each basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent, get plus 20 HP. So we've got all of the stadium cards. I also saw that there's a Pokemon that can remove stadium cards in play. Solgaleo is back with the Metal Core Barrier. Ooh, speaking of it, we got a second one, which we needed for the Mega Mawile. Buddy Spark. If Pulse is on your bench, this attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Tyrantrum. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, 80 more damage? 180 damage if you have fewer Pokemon in play. Wild, man. We got another Diantha. If I ever run a Psychic deck. It's Diantha. Sail Fossil, Aurora Beam, 50 damage, stage 1. Aegis Slash. Superb Shield, 3 energy, 80 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 80 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. Minus 80. Tyrantrum plus Pokeflute. Ooh, that could be a good one, because then you guarantee make the opponent have more cards in play than you. That does make sense. You missed a wonder pick with a full art, Dianfa. Dianfa. Is it really Dianfa? All right, let's do one final 10 pack. This will be 50. This will be 50 packs opened. Whatever we get is whatever we have, and we'll try and make some decks. I don't think we've gotten too many EX cards, unfortunately. But, I mean, we got Gigalith. We've got double Gigalith, but someone said this is the worst EX in the expansion. That's the only double EX we have right now, I think. We'll see. Maybe we can make some non-EX deck. Chat's trolling? Man. One time I believe chat. Schmeargle. Once during your turn, if the Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at a random supporter card from your opponent's hand. Use the effect of that card. Whoa, it's a basic Pokemon. It's an ability. You can have this Pokemon on the bench and every single turn. Oh, no. It says you have to be in the active spot. Still, though, a free supporter that you get to use. I wonder if that means if you use the opponent's supporter, you can't use your own supporter, right? So that kind of sucks. I wonder if you can, like, back out. You can take a look at their hand and then back out and be like, nah, never mind. I don't want to use their supporter. I'd rather use my own. Got another Schmeargle. You can use two. You can use two. Oh, snap. My own and Schmeargle. Okay, that makes that card a lot better. This is our last 10. This is our last 10. Do we get a hit, chat? I'm not going to peek, but this is our last pack we're opening. Final pack as well, pack number 10. Do we get anything? It's a Sandshrew. We'll still take the full art. Why not? It's cute. Flip twice. 20 damage per heads. 42,000 cards. We've opened up quite a bit. A lot of people are running Schmeargle. Good to see. 2 trainers per turn is very good. Sounds very good. All right. So that was all the packs. Now let me go ahead and clear all of this, and we'll take a look at our wonder picks and see what we can end up getting. We're going to try and make some decks today. I say try. It's our first day back. I know I've been out of town for quite a while. Apologies. We're going to try and play some catch up, if anything. I am feeling a bit lethargic as well, so apologies for the low energy. But we'll try and make some decks. Try and make some magic happen here. I'm also open to any suggestions, but of course we have to have the cards, and we've only opened up about 50 packs. 50 packs, so we probably don't have too many cards. Wonder pick, participate, send 5 thanks, and you get the backdrop. Dude, this backdrop looks so cool. I gotta send people some thanks. Participate in 3 solo battles. Participate in solo battles. Win premium missions here. We got at least Mega Mawile. I think I start with Mega Mawile just to get the ball rolling. Did I enjoy my time off? I did. I did enjoy my time off. But being a content creator as your full-time gig, it's always a stressful time coming back. Because then you have to get caught up on every single thing that you missed out on, right? And usually when expansions drop, you want to be one of the first to upload certain videos and whatnot. So we're a little late, I think. We're a little late, probably like a week. Some change late to uploading certain decks. But it's a-okay. I enjoyed my time off. What is this? Cover art. Oh, that's cute. They actually have all the things in the they have all the cards for the artwork on that. Okay. Gotten all of this done. We don't have any Mega Gardevoirs. You don't have to worry about trading me a Mega Gardevoir, Ryan, because I only have none. Mega Kangaskhan, though. I did see this Mega Kangaskhan. It's like a double hit attack, which looks cool. Yeah, I'll probably buy this thing from the shop and we'll open up some packs again next time. This gets me a little bit of gold, 120, which means I can open up 20 more packs. I'll probably end up buying this. The Mimikyu thing. Mega Medicham coming soon. Alright, so let's see. We got a Alolan Ninetales that I could try to go for. They can't take any energy zone attached to their active Pokemon. 2 energy. I don't have any of these fossils. That sucks. Shout out to anyone and everyone who sent me a card offline. Who shared a card. Because I think someone ended up sharing me a... Someone ended up sharing me a Mega Mawile, and that's the only reason why we're able to play Mega Mawile today. Because someone ended up sharing it to me. So shout out to whoever that was. I think it was Shanks. Can you have my Alolan Grimer and Scatterbug? Do I have extra copies of it? I don't know if I do. Oh, I do have an extra copy of Scatterbug. Alolan Grimer. We have so many though. Which ones are you looking for? How's it going, the Real Pro? Alright, let's make some decks. By some decks, I mean a deck. Wonder Pick. The colorless. What's your username in game? Alright, so decks, we're gonna have to just delete everything, I think, right? I'm probably gonna delete every deck. Just so we can make new decks. Jolteon. Mega Latios. All right, we've deleted a couple of decks. All right, so Mega Mawile. I also feel like I'm getting sick as well, so if you hear me clearing my throat quite often, I apologize. Cold weather and all that other good stuff. Scratchy throat. So this is gonna be a 19 trainer. Mega Mawile. I'm hoping it's good. I actually don't know, but I'm really hoping it's good. Because I'll be honest, if we're taking a look at EXs, right? And I go booster pack, and I go down to the parade. This is what we have. Out of 50 packs, I've gotten a single Mimikyu, an Ogerpon, Mawile, which someone traded me. Someone shared it. And then 2 Gigaliths. I don't have that many EX Pokemon to try out. This is like the only deck I can technically make. So I'm really hoping just one Mega Mawile. Good enough. We put a lot of survivability in the deck. And hopefully that'll work. So I'm talking like double metal core, double Adaman. Talking Steel Apron. Actually, do we want a Steel Apron with metal core? We're gonna need healing with Lady. What else could we throw in? Pretty unlucky. This is definitely one of the most unluckiest packs we've opened so far. So going second is very strong for us. Trying to think about what we want to add for healing. I guess the popsicle. Lucky Ice Pop, can't go wrong with that. It's like a potion, but you can bring it back. Sabrina Cyrus. A stadium card? Oh yeah. Is there a way we can search through stadiums now? Oh, there is. We probably go starting planes, right? Yeah, I could steal Apron after the metal core barrier. After the metal core disappears, but I would never steal Apron first. Mimikyu and Kangaskhan are the 2 best EXs in the set. Add both the popsicle and the potion. It's hard to get EXs from this expansion, really? So it's not just my luck. They make it so I can actually... I can't view. I still can't view unless I have a full 20. I mean, I guess repels. Yeah, if we go up against an Oricorio, we just lose. I think is what we're gonna understand here. Mega EX, item cards. Hitting Hammer. Rocky Home. Yeah, I guess I could technically Rocky Home. Throw a singular Rocky Home in the deck. Do I have Berserker? No, I don't think I do. All right, so this is the deck. Does it seem good? Does that seem good? We have a red card, double potion, double repel. double pop, double lucky ice pop with double potion with double Poke Center Lady. Cyrus Sabrina, double Adaman, Metal Core Barrier, Rocky Helmet, and a Starting Plains. I guess I could technically kick out a Repel for something else if I needed to. A Rocky Helmet is basically for the Oricorio, so if it attacks me, it gets hit, and I'll be able to survive enough hits against an Oricorio. Hopefully, that's the idea. I don't know. A Guzma. I could get rid of a Repel for a Guzma. We don't have a single Copycat in the deck. Wait a minute. I forgot about my best friend, Copycat. Although maybe we don't really care about Copycat because we're not really exhausting cards. We're more so just holding on to the cards. This is a little different deck. I forgot to add Aegislash. Alright. I think I am ready. I think we're ready. This is the deck. Let's try it out. If you see an Oricorio, you just insta concede. Yeah, we probably have to as well. Let's do it. Yeah, we don't have any answer to the Oricorio. Competitive, casual, beginner. Ooh. Beginner, casual, competitive for random matches. That's cool. So when is ranked mode coming out? We have about a couple of days. All right, 19 trainer, Mega Mawile. 19 T Mega Mawile EX. Yeah, we're gonna test it in the emblem event. I guess Rocky Helmet at least gives you a win condition against solo Oricorio. Yeah, that's the idea. All right, it's time to go into YouTube mode. Alrighty, so we're going first with a Mega Mawile 19 trainer deck. And I'll be honest, you kind of want to go second with this deck so you can get the ball rolling. Going second so you can get the energy and then another energy and start attacking and ramping up. That's kind of how we win. That's our win condition. But we'll see if we can somehow still bring this back, right? Thankfully, we don't get one shot by this guy, but he's going to be able to ramp up very quick. We'll hold on to the Metal Core Barrier. We've got a Guzman, we've got a Potion. Let's just go ahead and end turn. He's not attacking next turn, so we're okay. Metal Core prevents, what, 50 damage? So we might be able to survive 2 hits here on Giratina. With a Metal Core and an Adaman and some potions to bring us back. We might be able to do some work. We'll see. He definitely didn't want to start with Giratina in the front, but thanks to the Peculiar Plaza, he's able to retreat for free if he so wishes. I don't see him retreating into the Ralts this turn, but probably next turn. Yeah, that Plaza is so good, man. It's probably one of the best cards added into the expansion. The Plaza just seems too great. Wobbuffet. This Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn while it was in the active spot. It does 50 more damage. 80 damage if I end up hitting it. So he is gonna end up hitting me for 30. Right? I think I'm okay with him hitting me for 30. I think I'd rather Metal Core Barrier next turn when I hit him, and then he's gonna hit me back. Because he'll be doing 80 damage on that next turn. So I want to get the full value of Metal Core Barrier here. If possible. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Mega Mawile. If we somehow bring this back, we have so much healing and a lot of damage negation. Oh, that's interesting. Memory Light on a Swablu, so you can sing if I need to, or if he needs to. He's not going to try and go for the attack here. Okay, well, no matter what, he's going to attack next turn. He's going to attack next turn. Ooh. I could repel him off of Wobbuffet to either kill the Swablu or at least get damage on one of the Pokemon. I wonder if that would be worth, though. Repel into a Giratina to hit the Giratina, take it to 90, and then I can Cyrus and kill it. Get my +2. And then a Sabrina would win me the game later on. That might be worth. Let's go ahead and repel. Because I predict he's going to give the Giratina here. Alright, Metal Core Barrier is going down. We'll take minus whatever. Adamant is going down. Minus 70. And we're hitting for 60. Take him down to 90. We're doing 90 next turn. I can Cyrus and kill the Giratina. And then we're one Sabrina away from victory. Ooh, maybe I should have added double Sabrina in the deck. I have one repel. Oh, the heal. Never mind. We don't one-shot it with a Cyrus. I'd have to Cyrus after this next turn. But if I can damage the Mega Gardevoir, it doesn't matter. Because 2 hits on the Mega Gardevoir and we win. He already used his healing on Giratina and he has one more card in hand left. He won't be able to one-shot my Mega Mawile either, so I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is A-okay. Once we hit, we Cyrus. Metal Core Barrier is gone. Alright, so we're not going to Cyrus this turn. We're going to go in for the full heal. We did find our Sabrina, funny enough. But we're only doing 90 damage, so I can't do the Cyrus and then whatever play. Let's go ahead and Lucky Ice Pop. And we can heal constantly if we land heads. And we landed heads. Which means Ice Pop is back in the hand and we get to Ice Pop again. Heal for another 20. We're back at 170. Flip one more time. Tails, which means it's in the discard, unfortunately. Since we're not going to Cyrus and I'm not going to Sabrina, let's go ahead and Guzma. Thin our hand a little bit, I suppose, and hit for 90. And now this guy's going down to 120 while we are doing 120 next turn. Which means a Cyrus, Mega Gardevoir, we win the game. They have nothing on the field that can one-shot us at the moment. They could swap to the Swablu in order to sing and put us to bed. Wait, why would they just attack knowing I'm doing 120? They're not even going to try to swap and pivot and hopefully have a chance at winning. They're going to give me the win. They're going to give Mega Mawile the win. I mean, I'll take it. Mega Gardevoir has been like the top deck I've been seeing running around. But we'll take an easy cleanup with a solo Mega Mawile. That is wild that all it takes is just one single Pokemon in your deck to beat Mega Gardevoir. Which I think is probably a very strong deck too, right? Mega Gardevoir is very good with that new stadium. Not bad, man. And we went first. We didn't have energy advantage. Imagine if we had the energy advantage of going second. We could have been ramping up a lot quicker. Not bad. Maybe they didn't, yeah, they probably didn't do the math and realized how quickly Mawile can ramp. That's crazy. That is, and we didn't even find our stadium card yet either. This is pretty good. Not bad. This is a fun deck. It's simple. I am wondering if we need any other cards, but the Lucky Ice Pop, the fact that you can keep getting your healing back, dude, Lucky Ice Pop is such a crazy card. It is wild. I haven't tried out Darktina yet. All right, we are going first. No, dude. Of course, I'm going up against another Mega Mawile. The problem is they have second energy advantage. So I'm automatically going to lose because they'll be able to ramp up sooner and do 170 damage and one-shot me. The only thing that'll save me is if they somehow put a Pokemon down and I can repel them off of that Pokemon. But if they're running also 19 trainer, we just lose the game. Like, we're just gonna lose. Going into a mirror match, it's always gonna come down to who attacks first, right? I mean, I might as well just play the starting planes, right? Why not? I could Rocky Helmet, make him take some damage, 20. But I'd rather wait and save my Rocky for my Metal Core barriers instead. So if I Rocky Helmet, make him take 20, I could Guzma. Wait, I might be able to come back on this, actually. I'm going to Rocky Helmet right now. And I'm going to end turn. I'm not doing the math right now because I don't want to take too much time in this mirror matchup. This is supposed to be a quick match. But I think maybe if I don't need Metal Core Barrier, I predict he's going to use Metal Core this turn. And then I can Guzma to remove it and still be able to heal with my Potion Lucky Ice Pop for the damage he's done to me. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to bring this back. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if you're going into a mirror matchup, obviously the person who goes second is going to have the upper hand. So we'll have to wait and see here. There goes the Metal Core. There goes the Metal Core. And anything else? Any Adamants? No Adamant because Professors. So we will be using Guzma here. So the play is going to be Guzma, Potion, Ice Pop. The problem is I'll never be able to Metal Core Barrier if I find it. Alright, let's Guzma. Potion. And Ice Pop. Heal another 20. Nice. We got it back. And then we Ice Pop again. We're back at full. Ooh, I needed to find that ice. I needed to land heads one more time. All right, now I'm starting my ramp. But if he doesn't have any healing, he's down to 90 and I'm doing 90. He still needs to hit us twice too, by the way. So as long as I can, he hits for 90. I'm going down to 100. And then I heal to 130. We might be able to actually win. We might actually be able to win. If I didn't play my stadium card, I could have won next turn. Okay, it's his chance. Come on, Tails. Come on, Tails. Come on, Tails. Let's go. All right. Dude, if only I could have removed my stadium card. All right, he has a Poke Center Lady of his own. It's still fine. This is still fine. He needs to hit me twice. Right? He's doing 120 now, but I'm gonna heal with Poke Center Lady. I think we might be able to win. Ooh, Metal Core would have been nice. Poke Center Lady. Alright, 90 damage, which is technically 80. And now we're doing 120, which is 110, and he can't use Metal Core Barrier. I think we win, unless he has a red in his deck. Professors means no Giovanni, no red. Is there any other card I'm not thinking of that allows him to do 10 extra damage? Unless there's a card that can remove stadium cards. I'm not sure. This is my very first... Oh no. He could live here. Oh no. Dude, Ice Pop, you gotta be kidding me, man. Please no potion. We can still win because he attacks and he takes Rocky Helmet damage. He'll go down to 100. I'm doing 110. Come on, no potion, no potion. He already professored, so he can't Poke Center Lady. Whew. Come on, baby. This would be very good to win. Yes, let's go. We actually just won a mirror matchup when we went first. You're supposed to lose the mirror matchup when you go first because they have the energy advantage and they can ramp up before you can ramp up. But because of the one Rocky Helmet in our deck, it actually worked out in our favor. Even though he got lucky on the Ice Pop. Like, he had a lot of luck, right? The Ice Pop hitting multiple times. Him having second energy advantage. But because of the Rocky Helmet, we came out on top. We'll absolutely take it. Mega Mawile doing some work, man. Whew. Yeah, that Rocky Helmet's a huge win condition. We got to keep the Rocky Helmet in the deck. Guzma came in clutch as well, because without that Guzma to remove that Metal Core Barrier, we would have done 50 less damage, and he would have been able to live. Yeah, not bad, man. This deck is doing some work. All right, we finally have second energy advantage. We can finally experience what going second actually does for us and how strong going second is. Dude, Lucky Ice Pop is such a great card. I'm just thinking about it right now. Like, you have hypothetically infinite healing with Lucky Ice Pop if you're lucky, like the name suggests. They should have made a gold card with Lucky Ice Pop, right? All right, so energy here. Let's go ahead and this. I don't think I'm in a Metal Core Barrier. He's only going to do 20 damage to me if he attacks, right? 20 damage, I can just potion that, and that's fine. And I think whenever you're thinking about using potion versus Metal Core or Lucky Ice Pop, I think you always potion first. Thin your hand so they don't copycat you and or red card you. There is the copycat like I was mentioning, right? Always potion to thin it first, and then you can Lucky Ice Pop. Copycat, copycat. Well, I don't think he's going to actually attack with Pumpkapoo, because then he wouldn't be able to build up that Mega Altaria. I've never seen... There's a lot of cards that I haven't seen. This is my first day back, and I haven't really taken a chance to look at all the new cards from the expansion, so forgive me if I am going to be surprised and caught off guard by what the opponent plays. Ooh, so Metal Core Barrier. Alright, so Repel sadly won't do anything. He would just repel into the other Pumpkapoo, so I'm going to hold on to the Repel. But a Stadium... Not yet. Stadium means I won't be able to one-shot this guy, so let's go ahead and hit for 60. Sometimes you do want to hold on to the Stadium cards. I'm doing 60, and if I stadium, he goes from 60 to 80, he'd live in attack. That's not what we want. We want to make sure we kill, because it reduces the Mega Altaria's damage by 30. Funny enough, this guy is weak to psych or metal. So we'll be doing quite a bit to this guy. We're doing 120. No, 110 right now. 110. Stadium. Ooh. There's only one stadium in play, right? This is going to be my first time seeing a stadium after another stadium. And you know what they say? The best stadium card is the one that's played last. Stadium. Starting planes. Removes his. He's doing less. I'm getting 20. Let's go ahead and potion. Let's go ahead and lucky ice pop. Flip to see if we bring it back. We do bring it back. Nice. Lucky ice pop again. Are we lucky twice? To go up to a full health. We are lucky twice. Absolutely wild. Metal core barrier. I don't even think I want a Sabrina. He doesn't even want to play the game anymore. I was about to start smashing. Let's go, dude. Mega Mawile. This deck is hilarious. If you need to turn your brain off and not really think too much, just go Mega Mawile. I don't know how the AI is going to do if you try to AI battle and let the auto battler take over, but man, this is a fun deck to play and pivot, and I'm hoping that it's actually going to be good in ranked mode whenever that drops too, right? Absolutely wild, man. 3-0. 3-0. This is the deck. Does Mega Mawile have a full art or a rainbow card out of curiosity, or both? I gotta go hunting for that rainbow or full art. I guess our first deck that we make an upload is gonna be 19 trainer Mega Mawile. Some play 2 stadiums and psychic decks. All right, we get to go second again. Oh, snap. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have met our match. We might have met our match. Now, we have ample time before I need to hit this Chingling. But the fact that we can't use item cards, half of our deck is basically items, right? We need potions, lucky ice pops. There goes lucky ice pop. It's not the end of the world. It's most definitely not the end of the world. I'll go ahead and just end turn here. Not even going to use Adaman. I should have used Adaman, let's be honest. We're not going to have enough turns to play every single one of our Pokemon cards. And 10 damage prevented here might actually save me in the future. We'll have to see, right? Copycat. Yeah, I think I should have used Adaman. Takes me to 150. Oh, snap, dude. I can Poke Center Lady. It's fine. Might just Poke Center Lady back up to full. They've got double Rocky. Unless I can find, say, a Guzma. If I can top deck a Guzma, I think Guzma next turn will be better. Professor's research. I would be Professor researching into nothing, I think. I'm gonna have to Poke Center Lady. I would have to Professor's research into a Metal Core Barrier, which is going to be a 2 and 13 to survive one turn. I think for the guaranteed survival, I'd rather just Poke Center Lady and then attack. And then we have to hope that Lucky Ice Pop pops off and gives me all the healing back, because he's about to do 130 damage, take us to 20. And we don't have enough ramp yet to kill this guy. And we definitely can't survive 2 hits. Ooh, okay. Come on, Lucky Ice Pop, come back. Oh, he might have won. This might be our first loss. Yeah, that's our first loss, unfortunately. Well played to the opponent. Well played to the opponent. I'll let him smash, let him finish. That was a very quick Mega Altari. A Qingling. I can't even blame the Qingling. I don't think Qingling made too much of a difference. We're taking 80. We have 20. Unfortunate that we did lose our Lucky Ice Pop, or else we could have brought that back. The Mars, man. The Mars probably got him that win. Not bad, though. We went 3-0 until we finally got lost, or we finally lost here. Very quick games, though. Very quick matches. It's both a rainbow and a full art. Okay. Still a fan of the Mega Mawile. I'm gonna keep playing. What's the record? We are 3-1 at the moment. Three and 1 currently. Surprisingly, most of our wins have been because we've been going first and not second. You'd think it to be the other way around. All right, we're going second. Pheromosa against a Celesteela. Sadly, we don't have a Giovanni in the deck, so Pokemon that are at 70 HP are going to live at 70. But once we start ramping, it's A-okay, so I think we'll be fine. As long as we can negate that 20, which we do have a potion and an ice pop, then we should be fine. I'm tempted to Sabrina this turn. I wonder if a Sabrina into a Celesteela is good. Maybe it is. Because then I can just one-shot the Pheromosa anyways, and at least I have damage on the Celesteela whenever I need to. And I can always repel these guys whenever I want. So I might honestly Sabrina. Oh, wait. I'm thinking I need 1 energy to attack. Derp. It's 2 energy to attack. I'm thinking this is Miltank. Apologies. First day back. All right, first day back. First blunder of the deck. It only took a couple of games for me to blunder. Let's go ahead and potion this. Well, red card. Not going to Metal Core Barrier yet. Would have been nice to really use Sabrina this turn, because I could have hit the Celesteela and then one-shot the Pheromosa and then Cyrus the Celesteela. Celesteela is still alive. It's okay. We still have a repel in the deck whenever I need to, but it sucks that the Pheromosa tanks a hit here. Who knows? Maybe we top deck a repel this turn. I think we're still fine. Right? He's going to be doing 80 damage next turn. I can Metal Core Barrier. It's Potion. Metal Core Barrier. Brace for Impact. I think this is A-okay. As long as we survive 1 single hit from the big beat Buzz, then we can one-shot him whenever he swings in. Like, we're just ramping up. He's saving the Buzz EX for the final. But I don't think he realizes that him saving it means that we're ramping up. He needs to put him in now. He needs to put that other Buzz in now and then Lusamine. Wait, can he even Lusamine? He can't because he only has 1 energy. He needed to build the other Buzz to hit for 120 twice. Yeah, I think he messed up by trying to go Buzz non-EX into the Buzz EX as his final. I would have just gone all in on Buzz EX. 120 twice, 240. 30 damage. Metal Core is gone. Ooh. Lucky Ice Pop. I could have actually Poke-Centered Lady, but Lucky Ice Pop is just funnier, I think. Let's go ahead and add a man. 120 damage. Which means now we're doing 150 damage. So as long as he doesn't have a giant cape, Buzz is gone. If he does have a giant cape, then I could be screwed because I already used my Sabrina. Let's see. He's got 5 cards left. He hasn't drawn a Professors yet. He most likely has a giant cape ready to go. He does not have a giant cape, and that's all she wrote. Maybe he didn't have a Lucamine. Maybe he was also looking for Lucamine too. Dude, Mega Mawile is insane. Absolutely insane. We got the emblem. Does that mean emblem event? This is the first event that came out, right? I didn't miss too much. This is the first event. Emblem event. You need a Mega Mawile. We're 4-1 right now with the Mega Mawile. Yeah, Mawile is very strong, dude. Especially because most people want to keep their EXs for the final Pokemon. But that can sometimes hurt you because you're allowing us to ramp up. Like that last deck, I think he could have won if he just went in with Mega, or if we went in with Buzz EX. Bonus week started today. Okay. You can't pull a Lucky Ice Pop. I mean, you gotta get lucky, right? Hence the name. All right, we're going first. Oh, it's another Mega Mawile, dude. We've already gone up against a Mega Mawile before in the past. A mirror matchup, and it was not good. I'll be 1,000,000% honest, it was not good. However, we do have some more usability utility here. Actually, I say it was not good. We won. We won against the mirror matchup Mega Mawile. What am I talking about? And we were going first. We won the unfavorable matchup because we were going first and they had second. I think we can win again under the same circumstances. I'm just trying to think. Should I Rocky Helmet early like we did before, or should I Metal Core Barrier with Adaman? Right? Maybe I Metal Core, negate literally everything, and then Adaman. And then I'll attack next turn. This might be the better play. Him using Citrus Berry is funny because he can't use his Metal Core now when I'm attacking. He does have an Adaman of his own. All right, place your bets. Place your votes. Who do you think is going to win this mirror matchup? Me or him? He has the advantage because he has second energy. He gets to attack first and start ramping up first. We don't, but we won before, and I'm hoping we can win again. I'm going to Metal Core Barrier one more time, maybe. And then let's attack for 60. I don't know if Metal Core Barrier twice was the best play, but I saw both and I wanted to do it. We could have had technically a little bit more damage in with the Rocky Helmet, but we'll see. Rocky Helmet's very good. It's how we won the first mirror matchup. No, come on. Come on. You can't have second energy advantage and Team Rocket grunt advantage. You can't have it all, man. You literally cannot have it all. That's unfair, brother. That is unfair. You know that's unfair too, right? Surely you do know that, yeah? Let's go ahead and potion. Is there a possible way we can bring it back? He's doing 120. Adaman. I needed to attack this turn in order to win. I think we lost. Team Rocket Grunt. Didn't expect that. Did not expect Team Rocket Grunt. It's still possible to win if we top deck Lucky Ice Pop and heal back up to full. Wait, actually, no, it's impossible, right? We'll be doing 150. No, it is possible. I would have to Lucky Ice Pop. Top deck the Lucky. Top deck the Lucky Ice Pop. Nope. That's all she wrote then. That is definitely all she wrote. Because I missed my chance to heat up Crunch for that one turn. I'll let him smash. We'll let him get the kill here. I think we could have technically won despite going first and having bad energy advantage. We could have technically won if it wasn't for that Team Rocket Grunt. But we'll take it. We won the first mirror matchup going first. Sadly, we didn't win the second mirror matchup going first. Hopefully, we'll find a mirror matchup when we can go second to see how that feels. Surprisingly, though, a lot of people are playing the Mega Mawile. I did not expect to see it. It's a fun deck, though. Definitely a fun deck. Yeah, we would have had him if not for the energy loss. Which is surprising, right? You'd think that you wouldn't win a mirror matchup when you're going first, because going second is just infinitely stronger because you're able to actually start ramping up so quickly. That would have been the second mirror matchup we won. I also updated the win-loss ratio wrong here. We're 4-2 now, right? Yeah, that Team Rocket. Alrighty, we're going second against Alolan Vulpix. Alolan Ninetales has an EX variant, yes? They should be all weak to steel, metal. So we should have the upper hand here. Energy, attach it. Yeah, I think we're okay. Because in order for him to attach energy, I'm going to hold on to the planes for now. Technically, I can still play it. He goes up plus 20 and we're doing 80 because of the weakness type. But just in case he has, like, say, a, whatchamacallit, Giant Cape, I want to hold on just to make sure we can one-shot. Because the only way he can actually... No, come on. I've already been Team Rocket grunted once. I don't need to be Team Rocket grunted twice. Let me move on from this team. A lot of people are running Team Rocket Grunt nowadays. Like, did something happen that Team Rocket Grunt is making a comeback? Alright, so he's forced to actually evolve here. He wanted to try and ramp up, but he knows he'll die if he does try to ramp. So now it's my turn to make the move. Starting planes for me to get the HP, not him. Metal Core to negate 50 of his 80 damage. And heat up Crunch. I guess Team Rocket makes sense for him because his ability says my opponent, which is me, or their opponent, which is me, can't remove or can't put energy from the energy zone to the active Pokemon. So if he was able to remove energy with Team Rocket Grunt, I would have been cooked here. We would have actually lost the game. Now let's hope he doesn't have another Team Rocket Grunt so I can build up extra energy this turn. Because if he does land even one, we're cooked. I'm assuming because he's splitting the energy, that means he does not have second Team Rocket here. He's accepting that the Ninetales in the front will die, which is kind of a bad idea. Yeah, my Metal Core is useless, but we do get to ramp up quite a bit. Let's go ahead. Professor, it'd be funny if I found another Metal Core. Red card. All right, build this up. Heat Crunch. We get to do 120 damage, which is technically 140. All we have to do is get no Team Rocket Grunt. Don't get hit with a Team Rocket this turn and we win. Which will be very simple. Nice. No Team Rocket Grunt. Some fast dubs here. Yeah, they're going to be running double Team Rocket in this deck. A Lilin Ninetales can stop you from attacking energy. Attaching energy. Yeah, that's the one thing I was scared about. <clears throat> 15 versus matches. How many do I need? We're getting low on Shine Dust here. Alright, let's get a couple more games in, and then we'll talk about the deck list. We've played 7 games. Maybe we go for 10. All right, we're going first. Oh, it's our first Oricorio. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is a concede. I think this is definitely a concede. But out of curiosity, I've got to play against an Oricorio to see if we do end up winning. We have a lot of healing. We have Adaman, we have Repel and Sabrina. If he does put down double Oricorio, we're screwed, but this does prevent him from attacking because of the Rocky Helmet. Now, if he does use a Guzma, then we just concede immediately. Right? But a Repel into hitting someone else is still very, very strong. I'm going to go ahead and Adaman this. Assuming that he was going to try to actually attack this turn. If we beat an Oricorio, that'd be extremely good. I'm not going to lie. This would be extremely good. So a Repel into the Jolteon, and then a Cyrus to bring it back whenever we need to would be very devastating, right? It'd be very strong. So I'm thinking I just Repel right now. Get some damage on it. Get some damage on it before he puts another Oricorio down, because I think they like to run double. And then let's hit. We're doing 90. He won't attack with Jolteon. He'll swap and lose the energy here. And even if he does swap and heal up, I can just hit the Oricorio and we'll still be able to ramp. Let's see. Does he attack with Jolteon? Giant Cape on the Jolteon. No. Don't tell me you're going to swing in. He should have Giant Caped the Oricorio. And he's healing. 120. I mean, this Guzma's going to be very good to kill him. He's going down to 100. I'm doing 90. Guzma goes down to 80. Ah, the Mars. Okay. Well played, well played. I can't even be mad about that. Well played. I don't need to attach any extra energy, though. Let's go ahead and potion. Let's Lucky Ice Pop. Flip. Poke Center Lady. Hit for 90. Because now, yes, if he attacks, he's dead. And then I can Sabrina him off of the Oricorio and we can win. I'm so sad we couldn't find that Guzma. Or we couldn't keep the Guzma in hand. Wait a minute. He's going to be at exactly 20. If I find Guzma, this could be good. I mean, it doesn't really matter, let's be honest. He's giving me more opportunities to ramp up, which will feed my Sabrina. Metal Core. No, I can't Metal Core. All right, we have to hope he makes a mistake and puts another Pokemon down. I can't Metal Core. So the only way I can heal is finding my other potion, Pokecenter Lady, or Lucky Ice Pop. And Oricorio needs to hit himself, or hit me 5 times. Meanwhile, he only needs to hit me twice. I need to find some healing. Come on, we have 3 in 8 chance. Ah, that feels bad. We had a fighting chance against the Oricorio. All we needed was to find one of our other potions and stuff. So it's not, so if you're going up against an Oricorio, it's not a complete loss. Unless they get lucky with their Mars and remove your Guzma from your hand, because you could have technically killed the Jolteon way sooner and kept all your other healing items. You got to play around Mars, which is impossible to play around. But other than that, we could have technically cooked. We could have technically cooked. Yeah, because without that Mars, Guzma would have killed the Jolteon. We would not have taken an extra 80 damage. How's it going, Parachute? Opponent conceded. Easy win. Funny you did well. To be honest, it's our worst matchup. I think we could have honestly had a chance to win too. All it takes is a singular Lucky Ice Pop to go back up. Oh, my throat's killing me. Alrighty. We are going first, which doesn't seem that good. Mudkip. Sabrina doesn't change anything. If I had Sabrina last turn, it could have worked. Now he's going to be able to ramp up so much energy. Too much energy, in fact. So Mudkip. Should we be worried right now? Technically speaking, should we be worried? Or do you think we're going to be fine? Okay, they got Furfro. They definitely want to have Furfro in the front, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. We'll be able to knock it out. I think finding a red card would be great. Sadly, I can't even one-shot the Mantike yet. Ooh, red card. Sabrina will do us nothing. He'll go to the other Mantike. I could brace for impact and use Adaman, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and Professor's Research. Well, that's all she wrote. Let's go. I was hoping to find a Metal Core barrier. Let's see. Does he have the evolution to Mudkip? Does he have Rare Candy Stage 2? He does not have it. Okay. Not yet, and he has 10 cards in his deck. Repel will do me nothing right now. Gonna Adaman. We're gonna have to brace. Brace for impact, ladies and gentlemen. So most of these cards that I'm going to be seeing is going to be new to me. I'm not sure what the evolution to Mudkip does, the effect. Wait, is the shiny Mantike new on this update? Card looks kind of sick. He's got another Mudkip. Does he have rare candy? Whatever. I'm not even sure how much energy he needs. If he attacks again, I think I win. Okay, we win. Because I'll be able to kill this Furfrou. Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's put extra energy. I'm gonna go ahead and Rocky home. Why not? Let's go ahead and potion just to get out of our hand and deck. And heat up Crunch. And now we have a Sabrina and a Repel to kill just one of their Pokemon. So I can Sabrina off of the evolution that he goes into, and we'll be able to do 120 to the back line here. I'm not sure. I kind of want him to evolve so I can see what I'm getting myself into. I gotta start experiencing these decks. I'm late to the party. Ooh, he's got the Mega in the hand. Okay. Very good chance he has the rare candy as well. He's got the rare candy. 230, 3 energy, 150 damage. Discard 2 random energy from among Pokemon attached to all Pokemon. What? It removed my 2 and not his? What kind of luck is that, dude? I mean, thankfully, I do have a Sabrina, so we win. But that's wild, though, no? That's actually wild. We'll take it. We only won because it took him a long time to actually find his Mega Pokemon. But we'll still take it. If not for that, we would have needed to try to rely on the 2 lucky Ice Pops to restore us back all the way up to full HP. Mega Swamp is kind of terrifying. Alright, let's get one more win right here. Mega Swamp attacks for 153 energy, removes 2 random energy across the board. Yeah, that's scary. Terrifying Pokemon. Alrighty, we are going second. It's a metal deck. It's got to be a mirror matchup, right? It's not a mirror matchup. I was hoping it was, just to experience a mirror matchup while going second. See how it feels. Galarian Meowth. Now, the scary thing about not really playing the new expansion and being about 2 weeks late to the party is I don't know what the other opponent is going to play. Usually, it's good. Oh, Solgaleo. Usually, it's easy to read the opponent and know exactly what they're going to play, and you can counter it, right? I have no idea what they're playing. I have no idea how to counter. Like, I am mad confused right now. I'm going to end turn because starting planes would increase the Galarian Meowth from 60 to 80, and I wouldn't be able to one-shot it. I want to make sure I can one-shot, so I'll attack, and then I can starting planes after the fact. But this does look like he's going to be playing Solgaleo. And I'm assuming he's also going to be running Metal Core Barrier of his own. But picking up a kill here and then ramping up slowly should be enough. So I'm going to brace for impact. I'm not using any other Pokemon trainer, so Professor's Research will happen. He's got 4 cards in hand. Let's make that 3 cards because his chances of having a rare candy and a Solgaleo are a lot thinner now. I'm going to assume he does top deck it. So we're going to Metal Core just to prepare, and then we'll heat up. And then next turn, we have a lot of healing. Double Potion, double Lucky Ice Pop, starting planes. We'll be able to survive 2 hits from a Solgaleo, hopefully, if he top decks it this turn here. If he doesn't, then we just get more time to ramp up. which is still a-okay. Does he find anything? He doesn't find anything. Metal Core was useless, but at least we prepped and prepared. $90 damage. He's going to 80 with this. All starting planes now. Hit for 90. I still think we're okay. We have so much healing. As long as he doesn't Mars me and evolve into Solgaleo, we're okay. Come on, make this match exciting. Please get the evolution and start swinging in. I'm begging you. All right, Professors means no Mars, but come on, at least get your evolution. Yes, let's go. There we go. Now we got a match. Now it's down to the final two Pokemon. Both are full HP. He gets the first swing in. Do we end up taking down the lion, the beast, the Solgaleo? He's done 120 to me. We got to see how much damage I can do. Let's double potion first before I play any trainers, because I might not need to use Pokecenter Lady and I could Guzma instead. So potion, potion. Lucky Ice Pop does put us above the killing threshold unless he has red, which usually Solgaleo loves running red in the deck. But it doesn't matter. We got the Lucky Ice Pop back. Lucky Ice Pop. This keeps us alive from a red. So I think we're going to Guzma this turn. Wow. Another heads. Another heads. All right. Double heads. Lucky Ice Pop coming back again. 170. We go for the 3. No, we don't. Okay, okay. But we got another Lucky Ice Pop. Back up to full HP. And we did land heads on this one. Not bad. Not bad. So now I'm going to just Guzma, remove that from him. And then hit him for 120. The full 120, not 70 damage to take him down to 70 HP. And then he uses Lily to heal back up. No, 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 no. We're getting the full 120. With 150 next turn. He's using Lily to go back up. Oh, he's got Lucky Ice Pop of his own. Okay, not over yet. All right, he's getting lucky. Well, fair enough. Battle of the Lucky Ice Pops, I think. Another heads. All right, not bad, not bad. Does he get another? Does he get another? He does not get another, but he could have 2 in hand right now. As long as he doesn't have Metal Core. 120. All right, he lives at 10. All right, I need Lucky Ice Pop to pop off one time. I need 1 heads. 1 single heads. Brother. I could have even gotten Metal Core Barrier. I think we've lost. No, 1,000,000%. I think we've lost. Such a close game. Such a very close game. This puts us at exactly 120. I'm still going to attack because who knows? Maybe he doesn't have a second Lily in hand. Maybe he doesn't have another healing item and he'll die as well. And we both knock each other out and we go for a draw. He got another Lucky Ice Pop. Well played. Well played. I can't even complain about him having luck on that Lucky Ice Pop because, I mean, I was getting lucky. We needed to try and find our second Metal Core Barrier. Or we needed to find a Rocky Helmet to knock him out as well this turn. Well played to the Solgaleo. That was a fun match. That was definitely a fun match. All that healing and we still lost. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I could have healed in a different way and then we could have won. Maybe if I used Pokecenter Lady and not Lucky Ice Pop. And then I could have used double Lucky Ice Pop this turn with Adaman. That could have theoretically won us. I'm like trying to replay those last couple of turns because I think I could have, because I can't play 2 supporters at once, so it's always best to try and get the Poke Center lady out. But who knows? Let's try and get one more final win here, yeah? We'll talk about the duck. All right, we're going second against Swablu. So we get first hit, which is good because Mega Altaria is weak to Steel. So unless he wants to try to put us to bed, which we do have double Poke Center Lady to try and wake up, then we should be A-okay here. Lucky Ice Pop is such a good card. I can definitely see them putting Lucky Ice Pop as a gold card in the future. For the next item card, it's busted. Lucky Ice Pop is absolutely busted. It can technically bring back games that you are meant to lose because of the luck that you're getting Lucky Ice Pop. Which is wild and crazy to think about. Let's go ahead and Professor's Research here. Enter. And I don't want to starting planes because then that'll give him 70 HP. I want to make sure I can one-shot this guy. It does suck. He'll be able to copycat us. Greninja is in play. Can always heal that with Potion. I'm more so terrified about the Sing, because if I stay asleep, I'm dead. I could be cooked here, right? We gotta wake up. Ooh, and we did. Now I think we just auto-win. Let's go ahead and Potion back up. I'm not gonna Metal Core Barrier. I'm not gonna Adamant. I'm not gonna Starting Planes. Let's go ahead and Professors. And then we'll attack. Next turn, I can put down the planes. I didn't want to put it down this turn. He would have gone from 50 to 70, and I would not have been able to one-shot. But now, since we're doing 90, I can put it down and kill the Swablu if he tries to do Sing again. And with us thinning our deck, hopefully we'll be able to find 2 of the Poke Center ladies. One of the 2. It's a 2 and 9. We got more than a 20% chance to find it here. If not, I mean, we have a lot of healing. We can Metal Core, Adamant, Starting Planes. We can brace for Impact coming soon. But if he doesn't land the Sing, then I think we're okay. We just win the game. That's all she wrote. Very anticlimactic for a final game win. Doesn't even matter. We top decked the Poke Center lady. Say he did keep the Sing and put us to bed. We top decked regardless. Doesn't even matter, right? Dude, this deck, like, the games are just super quick, super fast paced. Very good, man. Very good. Kind of anticlimactic for a final match, but talk about the deck list. Have I pulled a Plaza? We've gotten all the stadium cards. We've got double Plaza, and I think one of the other stadiums each. Alright, so this is the 19 trainer Mega Mawile EX deck that we ended up making. It's our very first deck that we've ended up making on our way back to play the expansion. I was out of town. We didn't really get the chance to open up that many packs. It's honestly the only deck that I can make because we don't have that many cards from the new expansion. So if you are in my position as well and you don't have that many cards from the new expansion, then this might be a very good deck to try out and make yourself. It's running just a singular Mega Mawile, a lot of survivability like double Potion, double Poke Center Lady, double Adamant. We have 2 of the new Metal Core Barrier, which basically means minus 50 damage that you'll take if they attack on their next turn. If they don't, then obviously the card is just worthless and it goes away, but at least you're bracing for impact, which is good. So double Metal Core Barrier is nice. And 2 of the new Lucky Ice Pops, which is technically a potion, but you get to keep using it every single time, or you can use it multiple times a turn if you flip heads and get lucky. So it's like a potion on steroids. It's very good, very nice. So double Potion, double Lucky Ice, double Metal Core, Poke Center Lady, Adamant, Guzma to remove any of their Rocky Helmets or Barbs or anything else that you might want, Sabrina Cyrus, of course, Repel, a red card. The Rocky Helmet has won me a couple of games. I think we had a mirror matchup our first mirror matchup that we ended up going into, and we ended up winning thanks to the Rocky helmet, and that was when we had first energy advantage. So, or we were going first, so we were down on energy, so they had the advantage, but we still won because of that. And then we have the starting planes for 20 extra HP. Why not? So much survivability, but it's very easy to build this deck. You only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the new cards from the newest expansion. And the games are very quick. You'll either know if you win or lose very early on, I suppose. But the ramping gets out of control and gets crazy very fast. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the deck. It's the only deck I was able to make right now. Let me know your thoughts down below if you guys end up making this deck and trying it out yourselves. I am looking forward to trying this deck in ranked mode as well whenever ranked mode does drop. But if you guys do play this game or this deck out, let me know how you perform, how it performs for you in the comments below, and any other future decks you want me to play, any deck suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. It is going to take me a little bit of time to actually get some of the cards, but hopefully we can try out some other new decks out there. I'm eager to know what ult is good from this expansion, so let me know your thoughts on what you guys have been playing, and hopefully we'll play it in a future deck. How's it going, Netflix feet? Yeah, my friends list is kind of full. However, I have not checked it since I came back, so the pull rates are so bad. Yeah, if you guys want to see, this is the 4 diamond and booster pack. Fantastical. I opened up about 50 packs, right? 50 packs. These are all the EX cards I have. 250 cards, I think, right? And some change. Probably like 300 cards, actually, because I opened up a lot of packs offline. A couple of packs offline. 300 cards! And I've only gotten these. And the only reason why we got Mega Mawile is because someone traded me. Someone shared me the Mega Mawile. Like, we really don't have that many cards. I can't play too many of the new cards, which is unfortunate. So Mega Mawile is a very good deck to play if you are looking for a deck to play, because you're limited. B1A. You'll give me the Mega Gardevoir? It's okay, because I would only be able to use... I need double Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, this guy, Shanks... Oh, no, Taz Prodigy hooked me up. Taz Prodigy hooked me up and shared me the Mega Mawile. So shout out to Taz Prodigy. Or else I would not have been able to play Mega Mawile today. 40 packs first day and only 1 EX for you? Yeah, man. I am also hurting when it comes to the EX Pokemon. I am also hurting. Wait, there's a new Lugia. Flip twice, 40 more damage for each heads. Okay, so you can only go up to 80 damage max. Interesting. Chat, is Salamence a good card to play? Seven days ago, Saitama. I wonder if Salamence is a good card to play. Ogre Pawn with Slacking is good. I think I'll be able to open up more cards tomorrow, by the way. Feels better than most dragons, though. Salamis is kind of mid, but you have seen builds on it with Lugia EX and Ho-Oh. Okay. Oh, I can only go 4 Pokemon here. I don't know what to throw in here. Do I have anything from the new set? Too many decks you want to make with the Ogre Pond? I gotta look at 3 diamond cards and see what 3 diamond cards are good. I haven't played the new limited time solo missions. I have not. I have not played the new limited time solo missions. Till the 25th. You do get a lot of rewards. So I just have to keep playing it over and over, right? Technically, get 15 or more. I can auto battle it as well. So I might just auto battle offline and go solo Mega Venusaur. Just to get all the rewards. Sounds cool. Step up battles I haven't done yet. So let's see, 3 diamond. Can you give me a deck recommendation? I mean, most decks I can't play because we don't have that many cards. We'll be opening up more cards next time. I'm gonna buy gold from the shop, I think. Today is like our just recovery day. So these are the only 3 diamonds I have. I have double Obstagoon. When I run, I'm trying to think. Would I run a Sightseer in this deck or nah? Also, who would I have with Obstagoon? Darkrai? Try Obstagoon deck without Piers, though. I have Piers. Indeedee, Meliota, Gengar EX, Plaza. Oh, you think Obstagoon by himself? Not enough stage ones, yeah. You think Obstagoon by himself, but throw Rocky Helm on him or something? One Mega Absol, single Darkrai. When you're building Pokemon, click on the Pokemon to scroll down. It shows their whole evolution line. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. All right. Mega Absol. All right. Is that it? Do we want the Rocky helmet so we can, or is the X speed so I can swap off of Zigzagoon and or my Mega Absol or my Darkrai or whatever? Is that the play? Spiritomb. Yeah, I'm trying to think if we want Darkrai in this, because if we start with Darkrai and we don't have X speed, we're stuck on Darkrai for quite a bit, and that's gonna suck. Rare Candy, a 2/1/2 Rare Candy is a must. Piers, I think, probably a must. Copycat's nice, Professor's nice, Rocky Helmet's nice. I feel like we don't need the Darkrai. Because I could just be building up a Mega Absol after anyways. I feel like we don't need the Darkrai. Yeah, X speed's good. We need the X speed just in case we start with someone else. Obstagoon, Piers. Double Rocky? Well, I can't go... If I go double Rocky, I gotta kick out Darkrai. Because if I start with Darkrai, the 25% chance, we lose pretty much every matchup, I think. Because there's no way to retreat off of Darkrai. So if I kick out the X speed, I need to kick out Darkrai as well. Yeah, Darkrai for the 20 ping could be great once we get our Obstagoon built. I think this is fine. We'll try it out like this. Maybe I'm thinking that double Piers might not be necessary. Obstagoon. Alright, Obstagoon is the deck list. I can use Piers to remove energy from bench. It's only for their active Pokemon, I think, right? With going into, say, a Psychic deck and Peculiar Plaza, they can easily just swap to their win condition Mega Gardevoir on the back line and attack for 110. And then build up triple energy. Piers wouldn't really be able to save me there if I'm stuck on Darkrai in the front. Hot take, swap appears for a Dawn. That is a hot take, but probably not really a bad take. Because putting energy on Darkrai to ping and then transferring that energy to Obstagoon to attack lets you do 140 damage technically. It's not a bad idea. But I do like having double Piers, especially in an Obstagoon deck. Maybe Mega Absol's the problem. We have to kick out Mega Absol. We'll play it. Let's play some games. Let's try it out. Yeah, we'll play it first and then adjust, I guess. Alrighty, we are going first. We are going first, and we have Zigzagoon. I think going second is probably the ideal play. Wait, Blacephalon. I've not seen this card before. So he can burn us for 1 energy. And for 3, he's doing 140. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. That's crazy. Okay. We might have to let our Galarian Zigzagoon just die. The one in the front. I don't even know if I want a Rocky Helmet at the front or not. I'm gonna just end turn and chill. I don't know who to put the Rocky on right now. Singe does no damage to us, right? It's not an attack, I don't think. Unless it is an attack. I think it's more so just like an application. Yeah, it's an application. So he would have not taken damage from the Rocky Helmet. Alright, we're in some trouble. We're definitely in some trouble. Galarian does have 140. So I can put energy here. Rocky Helmet there. Rare Candy. Should have Rare Candy and evolved the front, to be quite honest with you. But maybe if I can find a stage 1, I can evolve the front, let it live. No dice. It's okay. This is fine, because if he tries to go all in on Blacephalon, which I'm assuming he is, because he's running fire energy, his Froakies in the back are just for ping, and then he probably has double Cyrus or something, I can at least get rid of the Blacephalon energy with Piers and reset him, technically speaking, and we'll be able to knock him out. If I try to put energy on Darkrai and ping this guy, we will never be able to build up our other Obstagoon, which sucks. Alright, we did cleanse the burn, but it's already too late. They get a +1. A-okay. Obstagoon's going in. There goes the other Obstagoon. Aw, man. Let's go ahead and Piers. 2 energy's gone. Let's attack. So now if he puts energy onto Blacephalon to burn me, he's not building the back. And if he's not building the back, we get to build Darkrai and we get to one-shot this other Blacephalon. Greninjas won't save him either right here. I think this is checkmate. If he puts energy on the back Blacephalon, I get to kill for free in the front. If he puts energy on the front and burn, he doesn't get to build the other one to 3. I'm pretty sure this is just a win. I think Piers did some work. Maybe too early to celebrate. Hold on. at 160. I don't have a Guzma in the deck. I don't think it matters though. Cleansed it. Don't think it matters. Energy here. $120. Let's save the Piers. So I'm doing 140 damage. So his other Blacephalon's gonna live at what, 20? But we have a Cyrus to bring it back. He's gonna have to swing in here. I think we win. This is an interesting deck he's playing for sure. Oh, Lusamine! We're still fine, right? Unless he doesn't have Cyrus. We're still fine. He's gonna discard all energy. I forgot Lusamine works with the Blacephalon. It's been a while since I've seen Lusamine in action. Ooh, we can't build our Darkrai quick enough because Darkrai is not a Mega Absol. And if we had Mega Absol, we could have removed some of his trainers, aka another Lusamine. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, I'm a little sad. Definitely a little saddened right now. Does Darkrai not work in this deck? Maybe a Pokemon that has 2 energy is better. So far, Darkrai didn't do anything in this deck for this match. Flame Patches, of course. Of course. And I can't remove the energy, so I'm technically cooked. And I don't have Guzma either. Ah, well played. So Blacephalon with double Flame Patch, double Lusamine, and Greninjas. That's definitely an interesting deck. I don't have a single Blacephalon, so I can't even experience it. Pretty cool. Dang, dude. So I'm starting to think maybe I mean, realistically speaking, if that was a Mega Absol and I attacked, we could have won. Because I attack for 80 and then I can attack again and we live. Darkrai is just too much to build up. It takes too long to build him up. Which was my fear. Obstagoon. Alright. We're going second against a dark deck. I think going second is going to be the ideal situation. Oh, we got mirror matchup. Alright, so we have a mirror matchup. I can take some notes. We just finished building this deck. I want to see what cards he's running. Compare it to my own, because I'm thinking we kick out the Darkrai and we go Mega Absol, double Mega Absol, double. Okay, he has a Darkrai. He has a Darkrai of his own. A Sabrina would be kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. But I think Professors to draw first. Right? Professors to thin first before anything else. I'm gonna end turn. Not even gonna put Mega Absol down yet. We have Rare Candy in hand. I have Professors. I could technically attack first for 70 if he chooses not to evolve here. He is not evolving. He doesn't have the evolution. All we gotta do is find one single card. Come on, Professors. Professor, you let me down. Or did you let me down? Hold on. 40 damage. My own Darkrai. Energy. Let him go down to 40. And we swing in and kill. Professor, you did not let me down. We won. I think Darkrai actually is good in this deck. I take it back. I was just thinking out loud saying, maybe we don't want Darkrai in the deck. Maybe we go double Mega Absol. No. Darkrai technically got us perfect lethal here. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oak delivered. Need a couple more cards to build this deck. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, we got second energy advantage against Magnemite. Well, we don't want Mega Absol in the active spot, so let's hope we can try and find... Actually, it's fine. Because if he stays in and attacks... Or hell, even if he stays in and evolves the front, he's still at 80, right? On Magneton, I can still kill him. We're doing 80 damage. Oh, never mind. It's gonna put that guy to 100 in the back. Well, Professor is the only thing I can do. Let's see what we got. Absolutely nothing. My play is literally nothing. We have no Pokeballs. No Pokeballs, no other Pokemon. We gotta stay in with Mega Absol and just put this down. So now he's able to ramp on the back and he can attack on the front. I guess I could get the first hit in. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could Sabrina and get the first hit on that Magneton. Zigzagoon. I mean, if he has the evolution, we're kind of screwed. Darkrai. Man, oh man. So, Galarian Zigzagoon's going down. Darkrai's going down. If I... he's gonna have Cyrus. I might as well just swing in. And just take a peek. Because I could have technically swapped. Ooh. He doesn't have it in hand. Let's get rid of the Sabrina. It was a greedy play on my part, but I feel like if he had it in hand, I would have lost no matter what happened if I swapped, right? I needed to take the chance and attack. Now, if he top decks it here, that's going to be unfortunate. We'll see. He has a giant... Dude. Alright. Well, we know he only has a Poke Center Lady in hand. Man, this is awful. I need my rare candy. I guess I have to just swap over to the Darkrai. End turn. I know he has a giant cape in hand. Maybe if he doesn't find his Cyrus, we'll be fine. Nice. Rare candy. There's a possibility we can win this now. He kills Darkrai, I swing in with the Galarian Obstagoon, and then I swing in with Mega Absol and we win. He can't attack with Oricorio just yet, so this is good. Obstagoon's going in. Holding my breath right now. Sabrina's not the best play right now. Let's go ahead and do this. That Giant Cape might actually save that Oricorio. I'm predicting he swaps here, but I'm also predicting he just attacks and goes down swinging. And then it's going to come down to a 50-50 heads flip, because I can't swap to my Mega Absol and attack, or else I lose to the Oricorio. No, I can't Sabrina and Piers at once. If I Piers now... If I Piers now, he'll just put one energy. I need to use Piers on the Oricorio, I think. So I think we're still cooked no matter what, right? If I had Piers a couple turns earlier, this would have been perfect. So we have to attack, win this 50-50. Come on. If Piers showed up earlier, we could have won, no? The flip is not in our favor. If we win that head flip, Oricorio swings in. We remove 2 energy. This guy's looking for Alicia. Yeah, you can attach more energy to negate the effect, but for Pokemon that need a lot of energy, Piers can be devastating. Like that Magnezone needs 3 energy, and using Piers to put it from 3 to 1 makes it so it can't attack. And if you're putting extra energy, it means you're not building up a back Pokemon, so that could also be good for us. Because, for example, if you did build up that front Magnezone to hypothetically play around a Piers, I could have swung in with my Mega Absol, because Oricorio would not have had any energy. Could have swapped and not had to worry about the mirror shot. All right, we're going first against Skarmory. Energy advantage for him is very good. Sure, let's Mega Absol down. Sure, let's Rocky Helmet down. And then I'll end turn. Makes his Copycat a lot worse if he does decide to Copycat this turn. If he does. Okay, Darkrai. So this is the unfortunate thing. I think I need to sacrifice my Zigzagoon and then just go straight into Mega Absol. And I'll build up another Zigzagoon in the future. If I put energy on Darkrai, I could have technically X-Speed, go to Darkrai, and then put energy on the Darkrai. But, I mean, I absorbed 2 hits to give my Zigzagoon another opportunity. Might as well just start swinging in, because if he doesn't have any other Pokemon and he's trying to run a 16 trainer or an 18 trainer Skarmory EX, which might be possible with the Metal Core Barrier, right? You can run 2 of them. Might be very strong now. Because Skarmory EX has who? Jasmine and Metal Core Barrier. You can negate so much damage. Like, so much damage. I did Mega Mawile and that worked out. But this can also equally be very good. So I gotta remove Cyrus. Fortunately, the Jasmines are gonna be strong. Yeah, I kind of want to do 18 trainer Skarmory EX now. With double Metal Core Barrier, double Jasmine, Sabrina Cyrus, double Adaman. Mega Mawile was fun, but this could be even better. Because you have to kill 2 Skarmory EXs. Still a possibility he has Mega Mawile too. Yeah, dude, Jasmine for another minus 50. That's wild, dude. Negating minus 100 damage, and he has... Whew, I might just copy his... I might actually copy his deck list here. I'm not gonna lie. After playing Mega Mawile, I might make a Skarmory. It's very, very, very tempting. Alright, am I gonna have faith that Obstagoon will be able to do something? I think I might need to. I'm gonna have faith in Obstagoon. Let's see. His Jasmines are gone. Metal Core is gone. Adaman's going down. If he is running only Skarmory, then he only needs 1 Pokeball. Where's the stadium card for him though, right? Ooh, we got it. Let's X-Speed out. $120 isn't enough to kill him. Trying to see if there's a way we can win this. So he might also be running double metal core and then a Rocky Helmet for the Oricorio. Because you're taking minus 20 less damage against an Oricorio, and that means what? Oh, we're screwed. Never mind. I X-speeded way too early off of a Mega Absol when I didn't need to. I forgot he has Sabrina in hand. I literally just looked at his Sabrina. Yeah, we're screwed. Because I could have X-speeded this turn. Then go back to the Galarian Obstagoon and then kill. Alright, I played this one bad. I played this one very poorly. Yeah, I played this one very poorly. I didn't need to X-Speed to keep 2 energy when I only need 2 energy to attack and it's only 1 energy to retreat. I should have kept the X-Speed in hand just so I can X-Speed off, knowing that he already had a Sabrina in hand. Yeah, I should have kept the X-Speed. It's my bad. But now I kind of want to jump in and look at the Skarmory. I didn't see his full deck list. I didn't see exactly everything that he was running. But if I were to build the deck myself, this is how I would do it. I don't know if I should double Lady. Double Skarmory, a Rocky Helmet for the Oricorio. By attacking, the Oricorio does 30 damage only, but you'll be able to live so much. Double Pop. Maybe I don't need the potion because I have double Pop. Seems fine, right? Double Pokey, Thunder Lady, double Jasmine, double Guz, or one Guzma, Sabrina Cyrus, Adaman. Seems fine. The only thing I want to add is another potion, but I think that's okay. 18 Trainer Skarmory. Like, every metal deck is just so much better now because of the metal core barrier. Every deck is just infinitely better for steel or metal. Alright, I kind of want to try a game out with this. Just one. How's it going, mate? Or meta? Skarmory EX. Very similar to the Mega Mawile EX we played, but this has maybe more survivability because we have Jasmine. We'll have to see. Ice Pops. And Siren for now. So Sweets Relay. Did not expect to see Sweets Relay. I'm gonna go ahead and add a man. Then we'll enter. Brace for impact. Here we come. The thing that sucks is we just one-shot this guy. Vanillish. Then we have the lucky Ice Pops. Which comes back to the hand. And another lucky Ice Pop. Back at full HP. That did not come back to the hand. But a Metal Core Barrier. And a Jasmine. And Steel Wing. I'm taking minus 120 damage right now. I'm taking minus 120. So even if he has the other Vanillish, how much damage is he doing? Oh, he's got the evolution. There's a stage 2? What the heck? He's doing 120 damage! Which is basically 0 damage because Jasmine and Metal Core Barrier and Skarmory attacking equals 0. He does absolutely nothing. We live the attack. Perfectly fine. Let's add a man. Shield up. And we get to attack. Bro. Skarmory EX is just unkillable now, man. Skarmory is just unkillable. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this definitely surprised me. I think this is a newer card, right? Vanillux. That did a lot of damage very quickly. But Skarmory is Skarmory after all. And even if they kill one Skarmory, they still need to take out another Skarmory too, that we're going to be building up on the back. The Skarmory EX is only an... Oh, they just ended. No, bro. Dang, that's crazy. Jasmine plus Metal Core Barrier. You're basically unkillable. You are I'm wondering... Wait a minute. Metal Core Barrier in a Mega Steelix deck. Huh. Mega Steelix becoming even more unkillable. Yeah, this is from the new set. Yeah, going first was kind of rough. Even Charizard 250 couldn't kill me at minus 120. Let's see. We take 270, right? No, he'd kill us because we only have 260 HP effectively. He's doing 270 because of the type weakness. And we have 260 HP. But almost enough to survive a Charizard. Alright, we're going second, which is definitely the more favorable turn. Last turn we were going first, which kind of sucked. Now we're going second. Second is always good because 2 energy and we start ramping. Or not ramping, but attacking, I guess, right? The deck feels nice. Zubat. We do have Poke Center ladies in the deck to cleanse us. We have answers to basically everything. Except we don't have Red Card or Mars. Alright, so they have their Zubat ready to go. I mean, Crobat only needed 1 energy anyways, right? I'm gonna brace for impact with an Adaman, because why not? We've got so many trainers in the deck, we might as well just play. Because I feel like, yeah, next turn I was gonna play Poke Center Lady to heal. What? It's not Crobat EX, it's basic Crobat? That's embarrassing. I thought it was Crobat EX, so he's probably running Arceus in the deck then, and that's why Pichu is here. Because I was like, wait, why does he need Pichu in a Crobat deck? Crobat only needs 1 energy, 1 dark energy. So he's running Arceus on the side. So now the question is, will he find Arceus this turn? If he does, he's going to stay in with Pichu. And he'll be able to Crobat attack. Alright, there goes the Arceus. Dark Energy's going to Arceus, and then Pichu's going to crackly toss, it seems. We take 30 here. Adaman cannot prevent that, sadly. Alright, so I don't think I need Poke Center Lady. I might just Poke Center Lady this turn. Ooh. During my next turn, minus 50. I'm thinking I Jasmine. And I Lucky Ice Pop. And then we Steel Wing. Now, it would suck if he goes in with Pichu or Crobat and doesn't attack with Arceus, but Arceus loses damage when there's less Pokemon on his field, right? So I feel like he would enter in with Arceus here and attack. Or else I would kill another Pichu. I'd get another kill on that. 30 damage. He's doing, I think, 110, which means he's doing 60. So we're going down to 40. I think we lose. Unless I top deck another, I got to top deck a Metal Core Barrier. We got 2 in the deck. Oh no, we're taking 40 and going to 60. My bad. We did not top deck a Metal Core Barrier, but we found our Pokeball, which is technically still good because we have another Skarmory we can build. So healing, he's doing 100. He's doing 90, right? Yeah, I attack at 90. He's doing literally 90. I mean, thin my hand. Why not? Steel Wing. I think doing this is still the best play, healing, because if I didn't, he could just retreat off of Arceus and attack with the Crobat 30 plus 50, 80. So healing is definitely something necessary that I needed to do here on Skarmory. Did not land any other on the lucky. Yeah, he's not getting lucky. Question is, will he want to switch anyways and go to the Crobat? Or will he just swing in with Arceus? He's got another Arceus. Okay, well, thankfully, we kept Adamant so we can live the next turn on Skarmory. And as long as we can find a Cyrus, we're good. But there's a lot of cards to survive. Another Jasmine, Metal Core Barrier, Poke Center Lady. I did not want you. I did not want you. All right, Steel Wing. This is still okay. He's not able to attack yet with Arceus unless he has, like, say, Elemental Switch in the deck somehow. He swaps, loses both light dark energy, and then he can transfer. Does he run Elemental Switch? He does run red though. Okay, that's game. Well played. Dang, couldn't find a Metal Core Barrier to save my life. Do I play any other online TCG? No. This is the only online TCG I play at the moment. This is the only one. I guess that's the problem with Mega Skarmory, or Skarmory EX versus Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile at least ramps up. And it's tanky. Honestly, I might like that Mega Mawile variant a bit more. Okay, chat. We don't have that many cards to play with. Tomorrow we'll open up some more packs. We'll open up like 20 or 30 more packs tomorrow. We've already opened up 50 today, got very unlucky. Tomorrow we'll open up probably like 30 more, if anything. I know today was a very short stream, 2 hours, 30 minutes. It's my first day back. I'm still a little jet lagged and I'm feeling lethargic. But I appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. We did play one deck that was successful today. It was the 19 trainer Mega Mawile, which was very fun to play. So we'll be uploading a video of this today. I'm going to go cut it up, upload it, probably go live in 3 hours from now, I'd say. We'll start uploading more videos on YouTube. But I should be back tomorrow. And we'll do another short stream. And we'll probably try the Obstagoon deck again, because we already have it made and built. We just weren't having the best of luck right now, and I was misplaying a little bit. So we'll try and do the Obstagoon deck again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to find some other Pokemon cards. The Blacephalon deck we ran up against was very interesting, and hopefully we can find some Blacephalons. But yeah, if anyone wants to share some EXs, by all means, go for it. Hopefully we'll get some luck tomorrow and we can open up some packs and see what we can get. People said that the drop rate is very low, which is very disappointing. Discouraging, I guess, to hear, but maybe we do get lucky. Maybe we do get lucky. So we'll see. Chat, thanks for hanging. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Be on the lookout later today for a YouTube video for the Mega Mawile. And we'll try some new decks out tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, if we get lucky. We'll end up buying this pack from the shop. Alright, chat. Much love. Thanks for hanging. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. Get some work done. Days for this. Could start buying some of these.